All right, so here, hello guys, this is Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna play a new game. And see, I already have two characters here, but I'm gonna start a new one. I have two characters there, both Hufflepuff, because obviously Hufflepuff is the best. So let's go ahead and start our game. We are pleased to inform that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. The term begins on the 1st of September. I'm having a stroke trying to read that. Supplies that have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the user of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Alzer Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Mr. Weasley, Professor Weasley. Ooh, this is cool. Now we shall see. The question I guess comes into play is, do I want to play a lady or do I want to play a dude? I don't really know. I don't really care either way. I guess I'll play guy. That kind of looks like my buddy Darren. Either way. Onward and so forth. Use facial features for all of these. You have different features for them. Yes, yes indeed. Oh, I'm pasty as hell, so shall my character be. Glasses or no glasses? These are the question. And I do have glasses on in real life, so I guess we'll just go ahead and wear some glasses. Now the hair. A difficult decision indeed. But what color hair do we want? We have many options indeed. I guess I'll go with about what I have, which I have a little bit darker hair than that. Probably about, well, let's go with that, shall we? All right. Let's see here. I like the wavy hair, looks very nice. You got that surfer boy hair. And then we got all sorts of other different hairs here. Long hair if we really wanted, curly hair. I do say that my hair is kind of curly whenever I grow it out, but that's besides the point. Could just go with a nice short hair. But I do enjoy me some curly hair, so I guess we'll go with this one. That game does have some nice customization features, I will say that. Complexion. Gives you some rosy cheeks, freckles and moles. Let's see here, a little bit of freckles, beauty marks. Ooh, now we can go with different type of scars as well. That'd be kind of cool. So I go with the scar, because there's facial scar for that one on the cheeks. Burns, it seems like. Another one there. I usually go with like a scar on there. I think that looks kind of cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with that one. I think I'm pretty sure I have that like on all my other characters. Eyebrows. Let's see here. Soft complexion. This one's more a little bit more stern and judgy. These ones are more welcoming. This one's like, why would you do this to me? Okay. Let's go with one that's more inviting and welcoming. But let's go ahead. I guess go with this one. We can always change our eyebrow colors. but yeah, let's go ahead and go with that one. Sorry, got a text message I had to answer real quick. The voice, here we go.
I am indeed. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite some.
I am indeed
a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
See, the one thing I do have problem with the game is the pitch
That
on
was
here.
quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Like, it's gotta be obviously the normal one, because the other ones just have like really.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. It was wonderful. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust.
It was one. I am
Yeah,
indeed
see,
a
the female
student, but I
voices
could very
has,
well be able to help
or
you.
I guess the feminine voices has better. I think ones. These
That
ones
was
sound
quite something.
really
It
robotic.
was
I
wonderful.
think.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Let's go ahead and go with that challenge. Let's just go normal. First name. Witch or wizard? Huh. Oh man. Let's go with that one, because obviously we're not. All right, we shall start our journey now. And this time, I think I might actually just go with whatever house they give me. I'm not much of a Slytherin, though. That's the only other thing.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Ooh, story
It's a
time.
pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Hey, it looks.
Oh, Eleazar!
George,
Eleazar. There it
glad
is.
my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Ooh.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
He senses something. Something is off. Away we go. Oh, there they are. Kind of an interesting turnabout on that one. Warner Brothers Games. Gonna go through all of these cutscenes because I know some people might find it boring, but I gotta get used to actually not skipping cutscenes anymore. So used to powering through, so I want to see the story because plus I love Harry Potter. Only
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just
only
barely.
magic was real.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Why is it so bright
Yes,
on
sir.
that side? But
I'm
what?
starting school as a 5th year.
Not weird, but alright.
Extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
Yeah, why is that so
Professor
bright there?
Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I
Dragon.
believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar,
That's
who
right there. Why?
alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal.
Goblin
That
metal.
symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
Oh, he's dead.
Hang on!
I don't think we have a choice. Oh, now I can see him.
Yeah! Yeah! Jump!
Oh, that thing is gone.
The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
I was gonna say, why not just use Accio? It looks like they did. Squirrel! It's a very vibrant looking squirrel.
Are you alright?
Yes, sir.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
Welded wig
It's
potion?
Wiggenweld
Oh,
potion.
Wiggenweld.
That stuff will right you in a second.
Maybe I should try this on controller. Maybe that'll be better. I don't know.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
In a cave.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay
Stay
close.
close.
We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Your wife got it, so who knows where she found it? Oh, Brenda's playing Warframe.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Just imagine you just like living on that
Miriam
rock.
sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she,
Or trying to keep
and
up.
now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Yeah, the
Let's
quick
see if
be
we
like,
can
yep.
find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Now you mind your step, old man.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a
Anything else down there?
long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
I'm trying to look around. Doesn't seem like there is. This is a pretty game. Let me see if I can actually up the graphics, because I don't really have the best computer anymore, but something not bad. I don't know if that did anything to the clouds, honestly.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
So this game
Hogwarts
is...
Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
I
I
see.
don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I've done some animations and stuff like that in 3D modeling, so doing like water, like what the fuck was that? Doing water like this is actually fairly difficult. I know they have hard times inside of, well, I mean, they have it probably a lot easier inside of the game engines, but
But sir, why was your wife
doing yourself is a
searching
little
for
difficult.
evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than
Looks like
any
obsidian.
power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yeah, it looks like obsidian.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Wand work, you say?
Focus on the center.
The center of what? Game does have some pretty cool effects, though.
Excellent.
Got it. Aha! Use your camera to activate target. Is that the middle button? Might be middle button. Sound good. I can now attack. Go! Whee! I don't know why I slid, but that's fine. I guess it might be slippery. Huh. Oh well.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh. Ouch. Okay, no, I can dodge. But yeah, from the little bit that I played this game, it honestly really enjoyable. I highly recommend it.
Ah, up there.
All right. I wish I could solve a lot of issues or a lot of puzzles, but I gotta wait until I get further into the game to actually solve those puzzles. Because I know when we get to Hogwarts, it'll have some pretty cool puzzles in there. I like them indeed. Yeah, screw you, bird. And I think if you do, you can set up your
We're
account to
close
actually
now. It's just ahead.
hook up to Pottering World or come to Potter World or something like that. What's one of the online ones? Yeah, the wind is blowing.
Steady yourself.
Is that a castle?
Reparo.
That's pretty cool. Like I said, this game has a lot of really cool animations. As expected of a Harry Potter style game. Oh, a Harry Potter game, I should say, not style. Is that a freaking castle? I think that's a castle. They might have just taken that and just threw it over there, but I don't know.
Almost there.
Oh, okay. Anything down there? What is that? Oh, it's just a rock. Just a rock. Screw that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and this one, and that one, and that one. Okay, come on. I don't know if anything like drops anything from these things, but you know, I'm just gonna pull a link and just destroy a bunch of pots.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued
What's
their
that?
privacy.
Privacy.
That key led us here
Is it privacy
for
or is it
reason.
privacy?
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
But I guess tomatoes. I know each language has their own different way of speaking and how they pronounce things. Enemy I've chose with you. Cool. This is your current objective. Press V to... Okay, that sounds good. What is this, Merlin?
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
He must be a very well-known wizard then. I'm gonna guess it was probably Merlin or somebody who was extremely powerful, because who else would have that kind of home with a statue of themselves? Not many, I tell you, not many.
That enchanted
What's your,
crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
I think egotistical is maybe a correct word here. I could be wrong though. Probably wrong. Mostly am. What's going on?
This?
Too busy looking
Professor
around.
Fig.
Hey, look at that. What is this? I don't know, but we shall find out. Come on, Fig. We got enough time. Come on, old man. I like the icy effect around it. It looks really cool, like a frosted.
How odd.
Like it just got
Why
cold
would
all of a
someone
sudden.
have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Investigating.
What in Merlin's name?
I'm telling you, maybe this is Merlin's place. Could be wrong.
Godric's heart.
Honestly, the transition between that to here
I don't believe it.
is fantastic. Is that all diamonds? Just imagine owning something like that. Just a huge diamond thing like that. That's freaking expensive.
Hello?
But as a bank, what do you expect? This would be me. Snoring on the job. This goblin needs to cut his nails. My goodness, look how thick those boys are.
It can't be.
Can be?
Just a moment.
I mean, this guy's got to be what? How long do goblins live in Harry Potter world? Time to look this crap up.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Are they goblins?
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Uh-oh, Google's listening.
The key?
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Apparently 900 years.
This way, then.
They're 48 inches tall, native to Europe and
Stay close.
North America. Weep, weep, weep.
After you.
Oh, thank you.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Gringotts was a celebrated goblin who founded Gringotts Wizarding Bank in 1474.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Gringotts was
Hundreds.
featured on
In
a
fact,
chocolate
you'll see
frog
quite a few on our
card.
way to vault number 12. As we
Vault
speak,
number
we're just
12.
beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Yeah, so it seems that
You'll want to take a breath. A
goblins
what?
last about 900 years. Do they live for about 900 years?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we
The
going?
lower.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4
centuries ago.
It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
400 years ago.
On your way.
Evil goblin. Interesting, interesting indeed.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't see the dragon
We
collar.
were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that on the dragon, but I mean, I'm sure anybody who watches this video will probably notice it more than I have. But that's okay.
Here we are.
Boat number 12.
When
I
was
wonder
the
when
last
that
time
goblin-
this
he's-
vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Hundreds of years. Is that where they transferred the owls? Some fancy contraption that I see so myself. I wonder if anybody's ever tried to actually make a
Thank
door
you
like
for
this
your
before.
help.
But like you would need like a wrench in order to freaking crank that thing. Thank you, sir. You'll have a kind day.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Toodaloo.
Best of luck.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me
Sounded like
think.
you kind of almost had a panic attack there, but I don't know.
Something here.
Revelio.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present.
No
Let's
time
see
like
what
the
we're
present,
missing,
indeed.
shall we? Ready your
Revelio.
wand
Oh
and
crap, not
focus.
this. I would say steady your wand, guide the symbols along the path. You got it. Boop. And boop. Wait. And bum. Look at that. We're done. We have revealed Revelio,
Revelio.
the staple
There.
of
I saw
Harry
something.
Potter of this
Move a
legacy.
bit closer and try again.
Yeah, but I want to look at everything. Interesting how these walls are formed. Can I steal the money? And maybe that book.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Okay.
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If
Interesting.
what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead
secret?
way.
Investigate we shall.
Lumos!
Lumos. Oh,
This
and
is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Revelio.
but to what end I can't say.
interesting.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I will say, if you have a smartphone, like I know it worked for Android. I'm not sure if it works for Apple or not. But if you do like, it should say like, "Okay, Google," and then say Lumos, it'll actually turn on your flashlight. And if you say Nox, it'll turn it off.
I see something up ahead.
Pretty cool.
What is it?
Nice little feature they added in.
Glow again, but on the floor.
You'll have to let me know if it actually works for Apple or not. I do not own an Apple phone.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You
There's
seem
the
to
knight
have
there.
caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
My foot.
It is.
My foot itches.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Here we go. Wink. Whee. That's a pretty interesting way to learn Lumos, but I don't know if any. Okay, you've acquired the wand lightning charm Lumos. This is automatically slotted.
Lumos.
Well
Lumos.
done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Interesting indeed. Interesting indeed. Uh oh. I always thought it was pretty cool how these things just kind of fell into place like this.
Look out!
Protego!
Protego!
Accio!
Are these like
Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Posto? Postlo? Postlo?
Exposo! Levioso!
Is this based off of
Confugo! Potato!
what are they called? What is that language called? I can't think for the life of me.
Expulso! Potato! Levioso!
Here's the magic.
Confringo!
Compringo.
Defendo!
Defendo.
Depose! Confringo! Levioso!
Don't mind these.
Confringo! Protego!
I hate how I'm kind of like going forward in order to
Levioso!
attack. But it is okay. What is that
Stay
language?
close!
Latin. Latin. Is this all based off of Latin, like Protego? Is that Latin for protect?
Lumos.
Oh, he is gone as fuck. I hate the dark. I would be
Professor!
crapping my pants if
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't
I would
good.
just be crapping all over
Where
the
am I
place. I
supposed
tell
to
you what,
go?
I hate the dark. Now put me in the dark. I don't
What's
like it.
happening? The wisps
It's
of
all the
magic
little
seem
wisp.
to be leading me somewhere.
I wonder if you search
That's where
around
they're
here if
leading
you would
me.
actually find
Glow
something.
again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, there is one. Excuse me, people. I have found a chest. Oh, only money. You think I care about money? You'll be wrong.
Lumos.
Lumos. I gotta attack
Seems
these
I have no
guys.
choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I wonder why they made it to where you have to fight. Get protected. Protego stuns enemies with stupefy. So, oh, okay, yeah, holding it allows me to stun it. Indicates a gold image. As long as it's gold, it means I can do it. But if it's red, I gotta dodge. Go ahead and try it out this time, shall we? Hello? Anybody? What are you guys, a weeping Willio? Nope. Oh, I hit Q. It was not working. Haha, get stupefied. Get him. Get him! Gotta figure out what house I want to go into as well. Might turn down the volume. I actually kind of loud in my ears.
Lumos.
At least all that was. Right now it's alright. I don't know how it is for you all,
Revelio.
but
Protego.
anything
Lumos.
in here? Nope, does not seem so.
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, let's investigate this, shall we? Files evaporates. That looks like an elven gate, honestly. Kind of looks cool. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of an elven gate. They tend to have that, like, fancy arch there. Investigate it, we shall. That one fancy bottle, I'll tell you that. A lot of craftsmanship went into that thing.
There you are.
Isn't
How
that
did
a-
you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
The basin.
That is no mere basin. That is
Pensive?
a pensive
Pensive.
for viewing memories.
Memories, you say?
I wonder...
Shall we take a look? Is it just a drop? Oh, he's pouring the whole thing.
Follow my lead.
I guess the drop would only be a certain amount of memory. Oh, do you like put the forehand on it? Is that how it works? But that's what they breathe, you know?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival.
Percival.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we
That's a
can.
lot of weight on that person's shoulder. I see.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I
Ancient
see
magic.
Magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Uh-oh.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you
that Randall?
shouldn't be in here.
It is Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
You tell he's evil by his eyes.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
Uh-oh.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Poor guy.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I wonder what prevented the witches and wizards to only be using wands. I don't know if they use stabs or not, but that thing looks so freaking cool. You would think that thing would be more enough powerful to be able to take those guys out.
I know a way out.
Professor!
I mean, it sure is powerful, but it's getting, seems like it's getting its butt kicked.
Oh!
Oh. I don't know. Could be wrong, though.
Are you all right?
Just
Fine,
dandy.
sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
In Hogwarts?
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Ah, I see, I see. Yes, very, very much indeed. Ah. I like how it just transitions into like almost a movie. Like look how nice this stuff looks. Yeah, I think my volume was too loud. I could be wrong though. I'll have to take a look at the audio and stuff at the end of this. Hogwarts Legacy. Get it? Port key games. Ha! Port key games. Fantastic. Look at that. Ravenclaw? I see.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Very cool.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes. We're gonna find out what house we're in. He looks like Cerberus Black. Or,
Phineas Nigellus
Oh,
Black.
Phineas Black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Doesn't look too happy about it.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig.
Well,
And I'm
rumours?
rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If
Rude.
you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
He's a rude gentleman, he is. Phineas Black. But so be it.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
One more to be sorted.
Welcome.
Rude.
You're just in time.
I know
Have a
her in the
seat.
background. The gardening expert. Did they do a quiz in here too? I don't remember.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You
Yes,
come
indeed.
here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Honestly, I can't wait for both of them. But
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Ah, good, good.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown,
I feel like that's
willing to
Gryffindor.
forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Are they always going to say Gryffindor? Did I accept this house? Well, I don't know, because I know Hufflepuff, from what I've heard, it has... Like, it's the only house that allows you to use your Patronus. I don't know. Hufflepuff, I think, allows you to use your house, your Patronus in this, like, quest line. Man, I don't know. I think they always say Gryffindor because of the Harry Potter movies, but I'm not really sure. I am a Hufflepuff, so should I just stick with Hufflepuff? I'll stick with Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Oh, did he say anything else for the other ones?
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
What did he say for this one?
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
I don't think I'm a Slytherin. I'm gonna go with...
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Oh man, this is such a hard decision. On the all the things that I taken, the tests and stuff, it's always said I'm a Gryffindor or a Hufflepuff. Sometimes a Ravenclaw, but mainly these two. I think I have 2 Hufflepuffs. Could go Gryffindor. Man. I'll just go Hufflepuff, screw it.
To a friend delayed your arrival.
I'm a Hufflepuff at heart, I guess. Let's go! Hufflepuff it is! I think a lot of people have chosen Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff!
You know, I'm gonna look it up. We're gonna find out, people, right now. Hogwarts Legacy house.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Let's see if there's a thing on here. Slytherin, the most popular house in Hogwarts Legacy.
But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
It seems Hufflepuff is the least favorite. Everybody wants to play that bad guy going good.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying...
Gryffindor is the most popular.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As deputy headmistress,
Well, see, this one's saying that
distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Ravenclaw is actually the least favorite now.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the
Most
barrel,
unpleasant indeed.
2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff. Helga Hufflepuff.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Thanks.
Sleep well.
Try. Like excitement. Very exciting indeed. Oh god, that's loud. I'm gonna have to turn down the volume, I think. Did he sleep in his robes? Probably slept in his robes.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Well, I'm gonna go and turn down the volume. Everything's down! Yes, indeed. Let's go. Experiencing a little lag here, so let's turn back down the sky quality to that. Materials, effects. Textures has obviously got to be super high, because, yeah. Not down to low, I guess. View distance quality low. See how that looks, I guess. Feels and looks. And I'm getting 80, 90 frames a second, so this should be fine, I think. I need to upgrade my graphic card. Look how pretty it is. And it smells of cinnamon in the morning. A nice sound. Can I get that chest? Or is this a personal chest? My house chest? I'm sure I'll probably get that later then. What's that? Who art thou? The beautiful owl.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know whose she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year.
Yes.
Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way.
Hello, Lenora.
Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. I wish they would have stuck the face where it's like more, hey, that book's on fire, sir. Sir, your book's on fire. You might want to turn that off. Sir, your book is on fire. Whatever. You're a cat? Where's this beautiful creature at?
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Ah, there it is. You're a beautiful kitty.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house.
Thanks.
I'm Arthur.
Thank
Hello,
you.
Arthur.
Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I see.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Indeed. Hey, the book's on fire. Not on fire anymore.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
I will pet the cat. Where is this doubting do of a... I hear it. Still up there? Where is it? That's a rat up there. Maybe I got scared of that thing. The cat's just no longer here. Whatever. I didn't want to pet the cat anyways. Oh, I gotta go talk to that lady. It's kind of weird. I'm feeling like a little lag on the game.
Doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure
Hello,
to meet you.
Adelaide.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry.
Yes.
Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
What is wrong with that lady's coat?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
That lady's coat is flipping out.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
I don't know of anybody named Adelaide.
Is the Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Thank you, lady, whose jacket is flaring up. Anyways, guys, so this is going to be the first episode here. It's about an hour in. I don't know how long I'm going to make these episodes. I'll probably make them about an hour long each. Maybe 30 minutes. We'll figure it out. But thank you all for joining me for this lovely evening and this lovely game. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.